Hi, thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to take a quick look at recent real estate development funding successes. Now, this is dated 2026, but it refers to funding that happened in 2025 in the real estate sector. So before I go to the website, just to give some definitions of some of the key components that are involved when using an investment bank, for example, or any other type of placement agency that is going to help you raising capitals. It's not just the fundraising itself, it's a basket of goods that could or could not be included depending on what your package is. But to start off with, capital structuring could include debt and equity capital formation, preferred equity and recapitalization strategies, portfolio credit facilities, and joint venture investment structures. And when it comes to the transaction advisory, that could include financial modeling and capital stack optimization, sponsor and project due diligence, market and feasibility analysis, and investor and lender outreach. Now, these are very specialized type of activities, and for the most part, what I like to tell, especially when it comes to the real estate groups, their basic expertise is in real estate, it's in developments, in sales and marketing, and it isn't really involved in a lot of what's included in the fundraising game. And that's why you have to, if you're raising 100 million, 200 million and higher, you really need to enlist the services of experts in those fields. When we look at capital introduction, which is of course a key thing, it's going to include institutional investors, private credit funds, family offices, and real estate investment platforms. Now, in addition to using these type of services, of course, when you go to my website, you're going to see that I do have databases of these particular parties if you wanted to use it to initiate your own fundraising campaigns. Okay, now we're on the Dubai Investors List website, and you can see we're on the home page here, and above the main articles are the menus, and you can see we have a large amount of databases and reports and other intelligence regarding fundraising, whether it's in real estate or whether it's in other industries. So once you're on there, you can just go to the up top, current real estate fundraising campaigns. And what I've done, the first one here relates to some actual current mandates. But if we scroll down, these are basically recent real estate development funding successes, and as we're sitting here in March 2026. But they, again, as I mentioned earlier, relate to funding successes that one of the groups that I deal with in the placement agency field, these are ones that they've completed for clients. And what I've done is I've got some highlights here. I've removed the company names to keep it confidential, but it gives you a bit of an idea if you are looking to raise capital, especially in the real estate sector. This will give you a good look at what has been done over the course of 2025. For example, I've got a transaction snapshot, which shows sectors, representative financing, and transaction type. And you can see these are all mostly large raises, and they include everything from modular, luxury coastal developments, international resort development, real estate portfolio, multifamily residential, and so on. And as we scroll down here, you're also going to get information about these campaigns individually and what was done for them on behalf of the placement agent, which is really helpful to give you an idea, especially if you are looking to raise capital. You will surely find a couple of the examples here that are probably going to relate to what you're looking to do. Whether or not you do enlist with a placement agent, it's still good to know what was happening as far as some of the services that they've done. And you can see here are the different work that was done for these groups that you saw in the earlier slides. So that covers off most of what is in the article, and it's a good place to start if you're looking to raise capital in 2026. For more information, contact DubaiInvestorsList.com. That's DubaiInvestorsList.com. Please like, share, and subscribe.